Please welcome to the stage your host, your cruise director, Mr. Geoff Eaton.
Thanks very much. Lovely. Thanks very much indeed. Quality, not quantity in here this afternoon. But thank you very much indeed for joining us here for what we call the Final Answer Show. I'd like to get one thing clear from the very beginning. We're not giving away £1 million this afternoon. We're not going to do it. We're not. So if that's why you're here, it's time to leave. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. No, stay where you are. He's going to go watch him, everybody, watch him. Welcome to the show. We call it the Final Answer Show. It's our version of the hit TV show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We have 11 questions in our show. We start at 1,000 points. We double each time. 2004, 8, 16, 32,000, 64, right up to the million-point question. As with the TV show, we have 3 lifelines, and these 3 lifelines are 50-50, ask the audience, and ask a friend. Now, we would have done phone a friend, but it's $9 a minute on the satellite phone, and the captain put his foot down. So ask a friend, hence the nomination on the entry forms, those of you that have entered. Now, today's show is a double show. That's a massive advantage to those of you that are picked in the show, because when I pick an entry form out, I'm going to invite the person on there and also somebody with them to come up, and together they're going to work out and try and get as high up the board as they possibly can. Now, we'll get through as many, it's normally 4, maximum 5 contestants in the show this afternoon. And the contestant at the end of the show with the most amount of points will be classed as the winning contestant. If we have 2 or more contestants with the same amount of points, then we go to the lifelines, and it's a contestant that uses the later first lifeline. If we have 2 or more contestants with the same first lifeline, then we go to the second lifeline, and then the third lifeline to find the outright winner in today's show. So use your lifelines as wisely as possible, but of course, if you need them, then make sure you do take them. The prizes will go to the person whose name is picked out. If they choose to share them with the person they come up with, that's absolutely fine. But those prizes, and I'll tell you more about those, will be given to the person whose name is picked out. Now, the most important thing is you. I know it's very tempting to shout out or cough the answer through to our contestants. So if you could please avoid doing it. If you want to clear the throats now, everybody, you're very welcome to. Thanks very much. Swine flu everywhere. Very welcome to do so. But I will say throughout the show, the very best of order. I know it's tempting to try and help the contestants, but remember, they're all going against each other. There's only one winner in the show, so it's only fair that we give the very best of order to each of our contestants. Also, if it is your human makeup to tell the person next to you now what the answer is before the 4 options even appear. Again, it will be that silent, it will come through. So if you can avoid doing that, if you do know the answer, full kudos to you. But again, if you can avoid doing that, because it does sometimes flood through, and I'll explain how we do ask the audience and all the other bits as we come to those points of the show. Those are the rules, it's very easy. Steve's got the bucket. Hello, Steve, afternoon. Looking, just looking really, aren't you? Yeah. Thanks very much. Okay, so they're all in here. These are the entry forms. Some are folded, some are not, which is fine with me. I'm going to give them a mix up first to make sure those that entered first are not necessarily at the bottom, and those that entered last are not at the top. Right, here we go. Let's pick the first one. Oh, there's 2 there. That's a very unlucky person that's gone back in, and you'll never know who it is. However, first up is a gentleman from Liverpool, Wigan, Terry O'Mara. Where's Terry? Terry O'Mara? Terry? Over there, you get to make your way around. Terry and partner joining us for the show. Up the stairs, take a right, down the stairs, follow your nose, and you'll be here by the time we get to Barcelona. Terrific. So some applause, please, for Terry and partner, everybody, in the show this afternoon. Here they come. Welcome down. Oh, it's not you. It's not you. Oh, here they come. Can't quite see anything. Super duper. Wonderful. Welcome. Give us some applause, everybody, as they join us here today. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome to the show. Terry, if I can put you right here. And are you Susan? I am. There you go. Come and grab a seat there, Susan. And I'm going to give you these microphones here. Thank you very much indeed. Right, welcome to the show. Straight in with some gin there, Terry. There's gin in the glasses. Lovely. Terry and Susan from Liverpool and Wigan. Who's from Wigan? You are. Great, Susan. Okay. And Terry, what do you do for a living?
I'm a housing officer for Wigan Council.
You're a housing officer for Wigan Council.
Yeah.
So you originally lived in Liverpool, now you live in Wigan.
That's right.
Okay, good stuff. And how about yourself, Susan? What do you get up to at home?
Admin officer, Wigan Council.
With the council as well? We both work for the council. Blimey, look at that. Can you see that? Sweat. That's sweat. That's what it looks like. Seen that? Okay. Whoa. Now that's out of the way. Don't applaud that, whatever you do. I was just joking. Just joking. Now, before we start, your Ask a Friend, Terry, of course, is Susan. So we need to find another Ask a Friend for you. Is there anybody else you know in here, or should we just find somebody intelligent?
Somebody intelligent.
Okay. Do we have anybody intelligent here? No. Okay. Anybody who could possibly be the Ask a Friend when we come to that part of the nomination? Is anybody free to the gentleman here, would you? Okay, brilliant. We're going to come to you shortly. Thank you very much. And your surname, sir, is? First name? Bill. Okay, Bill. Great. Thank you. Right, Terry and Susan, good luck to both of you. Some applause, please, everybody. Let's play Millionaire. Here we go. Now then, all the questions will appear on the screen in front of both of you. Everybody else's questions will appear on the big screen behind us. The very best of order, please. I know it's tempting to help out, but if you could avoid that, that'd be very kind. Thanks very much indeed. Good luck. First question for you is worth 1,000 points. Here's the question. Who is the current captain on board the Independence of the Seas? Captain Hook, Captain Blythe, Captain Sparrow, or Captain Remo, the current captain? They're not all as easy as this, by the way, everybody, just to let you know.
My wife reckons it's D.
Your wife reckons it's D. Putting the pressure somewhere else. You're absolutely right. Well done. Applause and encouragement, please, everybody. And then we'll go red to confirm it. Okay, 2,000 point question now. The abbreviation BC refers to a date before the birth of whom? Adam, Abraham, Jesus Christ, Captain Remo, the current captain. He's not in all of these. Just to make that clear.
We'll have C, please.
C's the right answer. Well done. 2,000 points to you. Fantastic. Excellent. Nice and easy. When you know. Question number 3, 4,000 points. What is tattooed on Popeye's forearm? Is it olive oil, a beret, piece of spinach, an anchor?
D, an anchor.
An anchor's right. Well done. 4,000 points. Nicely doing at the moment. Next up, 8,000 point question. Who had sons called Ham, Shem, and Japheth? Was it Moses, Noah, Joseph, or Luke?
We think it's B, Noah.
Is that your answer?
That's our answer.
It's the right answer. Well done. 8,000 points. Super. 16,000 point question now. Good luck to you both. In Greek mythology, who wore wings of wax which melted when he flew near the sun? Was it Oedipus, Achilles, Icarus, Heracles?
We're going for C, Icarus.
It's the right answer. Well done, Terry. Super. Susan, if you want to chip in at any time, just come on in.
She gave me that answer.
She's all right. Okay. She's giving you the answers. Fair enough. You're the spokesman out of the two of you. Okay. Now, from this next question, I will ask to take your final answer. Only then, when you've said final answer, can I proceed with the question and proceed with the game. They start to get a bit more tricky from here. 32,000 points is the next question. And here it is. Edgar Rice Burroughs created which famous character? King Kong, Tarzan, Superman, Captain America. You've got 3 lifelines if you need them.
Final answer is Tarzan.
Final answer you've said. I'm going to lock that in firstly. And there it is, locked in as a final answer. And I can reveal it's the right one. Well played indeed. 32,000 points. Good stuff. So, nice and easy way to start. That's the way we like to do that. Get you as high up the board as we can. You're halfway through the board now already. You are 4 questions away from the big question, the million pointer, and you've got all 3 lifelines intact. You've got 50-50, ask the audience and ask your good friend Bill. Next up, question number 7, 64,000 points. Have a look at the screen. Here comes the question. Who sang with Rod Stewart on the 1990 hit single It Takes Two? Tina Turner, Celine Dion, Diana Ross, Cher.
We think we know this one. Tina Turner.
Answer A?
Answer A, final answer.
Final answer, you say. Thanks very much indeed, locked in. Celine Dion, you'll be pleased to know, is not the right answer. Diana Ross, answer C, is also not the right answer. You were very quick and confident to say answer A, Tina Turner. Answer D, Cher, is also wrong. You're right to say Tina Turner. Well done. 64, flying through the board at this stage, which is good stuff. Okay, so all your lifelines, as ever, still in touch. We're moving on now to the. I'm just double checking on here. The 125,000 point question. Good luck to you both then. And here comes the question. Oh, and here it is. What is the Japanese Shinkansen? What is the Japanese Shinkansen? Main meal of the day, high-speed train, traditional headdress, large dolphin. Okay, if you know the answer, thank you very much indeed. I know it's tempting to tell the people next to you, but it does kind of whisper through, so very best of all if you can, and thank you very much for that. Now, you've got 3 lifelines if you want them. You've got 50-50, ask the audience, and ask Bill, who lived in Japan for a few years.
Can we take a 50-50, please?
Certainly can. Okay, computer, take away 2 wrong answers, leaving the correct answer, and the other 1 remaining wrong answer. It leaves you with the main meal of the day or high-speed train. Now, you've still got 2 lifelines. You can use them all on this question if you want to. You don't have to use them now, on 1 on each one. You can use them all 3 if you like.
Can we ask the audience,
You can.
please?
Okay, the audience, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you the question once again. I'm going to come to both the options, and if you could cheer on the answer that you think to be correct, and hopefully by that we'll give them an idea of which way they're going to go. So the question once again is this: what is the Japanese Shinkansen? Cheer now if you think the answer is A, main meal of the day, B, high-speed train. Well, from that very enthusiastic cheer, you'd think people are on a cruise, wouldn't you? The vast majority from that went for high-speed train. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, and a couple of people who I don't think are in the right venue cheering for main meal of the day.
We'll put our faith in the audience, please. B.
High-speed train, final answer.
Final answer.
It's not an easy question. It's not a very nice answer. But you're right, it is a high-speed train. Well done indeed.
Thank you.
125,000 points, and that's where you are up to. Good stuff. Okay, now you've got 1 lifeline left. You're 2 questions away from the big question. You've got Ask Bill only. Don't know. You don't even know Bill. You don't even know what he looks like, who you're going to be talking to. But let's have a look at the next one. 250,000 points. Here comes the question. Good luck, Terry, and good luck, Susan. Which Moscow building was the headquarters for the Parliament of the Russian Republic? White House, Red Citadel, Winter Palace, the Dome. Which Moscow building was the headquarters for the Parliament of the Russian Republic? Tough old question, that one. White House?
Can we ask our friend Bill?
You certainly can.
Oh, can we ask him If he knows, or he's just guessing.
Oh, well, I can ask him afterwards. Let's find out. Bill, are you there, Bill?
I'm here, yes.
Bill, good afternoon to you. Joff Eaton, Royal Caribbean, millionaire. I've got Terry and Susan with me. Bill, oh, you know all that. They're right in front of you. No point me doing that, is there? We need your help with this question. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to give me your answer once I've given you the question. Here's the question once again. Which Moscow building was the headquarters for the Parliament of the Russian Republic? The options are White House, Red Citadel, Winter Palace, or the Dome. With a croakier voice for some reason. You've got 15 seconds. Time starts now.
I hope I can help you here. I'm going for the Red Citadel. I'll go 75-25 for it.
So you're saying 75% Red Citadel, or time's up. Time's up.
Right.
Your good friend Bill
Thank you, Bill.
has said 75% Red Citadel.
We've not a clue, so we'll go with Bill. We'll go for B.
Answer B, Red Citadel, final answer.
Final answer.
Answer D, the Dome, is a wrong answer. Answer C, the Winter Palace, is a wrong answer. Answer A, the White House, is the one we were looking for, I'm afraid, which means Red Citadel. It's a bit uncanny, of course, being the White House and Washington. I just want to confirm that question with you there. Well, it's somewhere around here. I know it is. It's somewhere. I've lost it. But anyway, I'll come back to it. Hang on a second. It's right there. The answer is the White House.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks very much indeed for joining us. Some applause, please, everybody, for Terry and for Susan. Thank you very much indeed. Got it. Thank you very much. Well done to you both. Excellent. Some applause, everybody, please, if you've been kind. Terry and Susan, not bad. Good starts. Good starts. And the good news, Terry and Susan, the good news for you is you are in the lead at the moment. Whether you stay there is anybody's guess. Let's dig deep and go with the second of our volunteers in the show this afternoon. Scotland, Eileen Stewart. Eileen Stewart. Where's Eileen? Eileen? Where's Eileen? Over there. Who are you bringing with you, Eileen? The young lady there. Superb. Some applause, please, for Eileen, everybody, and the young lady who she's bringing with her. Welcome up. Come on up this way. Great stuff. Nice to see you. Some applause, everybody, please, for Eileen and for her partner in the show. Great. Welcome in. Eileen, mind those little cables there. Hate to see you trip. Here we go. Eileen, let's put you right there. Okay. Speak nice and close into that one. And Mary, grab that pew right there as well. Great stuff. There we go. And there's a microphone for you. Excellent. This is Eileen and Mary, everybody. They're the second contestants in our show. Eileen was picked out. We'll take the prize if she wins. Welcome, Eileen. Whereabouts in Scotland are you from?
I'm from a place called Girvan in Ayrshire, southwest of Scotland.
And how was the weather when you left?
Terrible.
A lot of snow?
It was freezing cold.
Really? Have you had more snow so far this winter than normal?
Yes, terrible.
Yeah, it's kind of been everywhere. And Mary, where are you from? Where's home for you?
I'm from Glasgow.
From Glasgow in Scotland. How do you know each other?
We're sister-in-laws.
Oh, your sister-in-laws. Fantastic. Well, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us here. This is what you've got to do because Terry and Susan got up to 125,000 points correct. You've got to get, if you get the 250,000 point question right, you take the lead. Okay? Don't use the lifeline too early, but I will keep recapping that for you as we go through the show. So the very best of luck. Some applause, please, everybody, for Eileen and for Mary. Here we go, number 2. Okay, good luck. Question number 1 is worth 1,000 points. Here comes your first question. Which one of these is not a Royal Caribbean International of the Seas ship? Which one is not? Jewel, Independence, Allure, Titanic. One of those is not and never was one of ours. Any ideas?
Do you think we could use a friend? I'm only joking. It's just a joke, no. It's D, the Titanic.
It's the right answer. Applause and encouragement, please, if you would. Eileen, speaking of your Ask a Friend, you were going to choose Mary. Who would you like to choose now?
Just anybody.
Do you want to use Bill?
Whoever, yeah, Bill will be
Yeah,
fine.
Bill got it wrong last time, but
Yeah,
let's see if we can
fine.
redeem it. Bill, you're back in the game, okay? We're back in the game. Bill seems to be the lady's choice. Good, okay. Right, next up, 2,000-point question for you both. Which word relates to the eye or vision? Is it optical, nasal, oral?
A, optical.
It's the right answer. Well done. 2,000 points. Nice and easy again. Super, super. Question number 3, 4,000-point question. The city of Acapulco can be found in which country? Cuba, Jamaica, Costa Rica, Mexico.
D, Mexico.
You're right there, Eileen. Well done. Mexico's good. 4,000 points to both of you. 8,000-point question. Which tennis player married Tatum O'Neal in 1986? Was it Boris Becker, Jimmy Connors, John McEnroe, Bjorn Borg?
C, John McEnroe.
You're very good at this. Yeah, well done. 8,000 points. Okay, 16,000-point question. Which letter is not found on the bottom row of a keyboard? I would say come and have a look over here, but you can't. Is it Z, N, X, D? Which letter is not found on the bottom row of a keyboard? This is where people start doing that.
D.
D, double
D,
D?
double D.
It's the right answer. Well done. 16,000. Very good. Now, Eileen and Mary, from here on, I will ask you to confirm by saying the words final answer. Only then can we proceed with the question and proceed with the game.
Okay.
Here we go. Which film did Whoopi Goldberg win Best Supporting Actress? Ghost, The Color Purple, Made in America, The Player.
B, the colour purple. And that's her final answer.
Final answer, you say? All locked in. Made in America. Answer C is the wrong answer. Answer D, The Player, is the wrong answer. Answer B, The Color Purple, is the wrong answer.
Ghost.
You did seem confident about that, and I'm sorry, I want to clarify that on the screen, if we may. The answer was Ghost.
Okay.
Tough one. Bad luck. Some applause, please, everybody, for Eileen and for Mary. Thank you. Give them some applause, everybody, as they leave us there, which means Terry and Susan still leading at the moment. Sorry, Bill, you didn't even get to have a go. Would you have known that? He wouldn't even have known that. He's not very good, Bill, at this. Okay. Thanks, James. James does a job, by the way, that nobody else wants to do. He changes the water. Somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it. Thank you, James. He takes the glasses out the back, he pours the water into another glass and brings that straight back out again. But he does change the glass. That's the important thing. Okay, here we go. Next up this evening, London. Corrie Iberg. Corrie Iberg. Corrie Iberg? Corrie Iberg. Is that you, Corrie? Some applause for Corrie and the gentleman, I think, that she's bringing up here this afternoon. Welcome. Nice warm welcome, please, everybody, if you would be so very kind. Thank you. Okay, Corrie, let's put you right here, if we may. Okie dokie. And then Alan will put you on the other one just there. Take your time. Got that. Okay. You can speak nice and close into that for me. Thanks so much indeed. And Alan, there you go. This is yours. Great stuff. Corey and Alan. This is Corey and Alan, everybody. They are the third contestants in our show this afternoon. Corey, afternoon. Whereabouts in London are you from? Where's home for you?
It's in towards the Kent border.
Okay, I'm going to ask you if you can speak into the
Sorry.
phone. That's got it right. Near the where?
Near Kent.
Oh, near Kent, on the Kent border in
yes.
London. Great start. In a place called
Eltham.
Eltham,
Eltham.
on the Kent border.
Yes,
Yes,
just about.
well, just yes. Okay, okay. I kind of know what you mean. And Alan, welcome to you. What do you do for a living, Alan?
I work at the Cromwell Hospital in security department.
Okay, and where are you both? Where's your accent from? I see a bit of a twang.
Cape Town.
Cape Town, very nice as well. Very nice as well. Great stuff. Well, welcome to you both. Thanks for joining us here. Now, same rule applies for you both. You've got to beat Terry and Susan's score. If you get to 250,000 point question right, you take the lead. If not, you don't. It's as simple as that, really. If you get 125,000 points right, you can't use a lifeline before they did, and I'll recap all that as we go. So, very best of luck to you both. You have chosen Alan as your friend. Is anybody else with you, or do you want to go with Bill?
We'll go with Bill's wife.
Bill again. Bill, you're in.
Bill's wife.
What's that? Bill? Oh, Bill's wife. Right. Oh, I see. Bill's wife. And what's Bill's wife's name?
The lady
You're his
sitting
daughter,
next to
you're
Bill
the
says
wife.
she knows all the answers.
Madam, what's your name? No, Bill's wife. Who are you, madam? Jill. Okay.
The lady who said she knew all the answers, I think, is in between Bill and Bill's wife.
Bill's daughter.
Yeah.
Bill's
Bill's
daughter.
daughter.
Bill's daughter. Judy. Julie. Okay. Great. It's a right old family, it would appear down there. That's Bill's doing, everybody. That's what it is. Bill's genes there coming straight through. Okay. Right. Good luck then. Here we go. Some applause, please, everybody, for Corey and for Alan. Let's play Millionaire, our final answer show. Right. So let's try and get you as hard this board as we can. Question number 1 is a 1,000-point question. Here's the question. What do the letters SOS stand for? What does SOS stand for? Save our souls, stand outside, sing our song, sink our ship.
Definitely A.
Save our souls is right. Well done. Applause, encouragement, please, everybody. Thank you. Question number 2, 2,000-point question. Which of these is not an athletic throwing event? Which is not? Shot put, hammer, pole vault, discus.
We'll go for C, pole vault.
It's right, Corey. Well done. 2,000 points are yours. Moving on then, question number 3. By what name is an aircraft flight recorder better known? Black bag, black box, black board, black bit.
Answer will be B, black box.
Black box is right. Well done, Alan and Corey. Looking good. 3 lifelines intact, 50-50 ask the audience and ask Julie. 8,000-point question now. Who starred in the film The Hustler? Was it Lee Marvin, Steve McQueen, Paul Newman, Robert Redford?
I don't know movies, do you?
Who starred in the film The
I think
Hustler?
we'll go for C, Paul Newman.
You're going absolutely right. Well done. 8,000 points. Good stuff. Saved yourself a lifeline there. 16,000-point question. Which name in an Elton John song was Star in the Face of the Sky? Reggie, Daniel, John, Norma Jean. Which name in an Elton John song was Star in the Face of the Sky?
I think I'll have to ask the audience.
Ask the audience? Okay. Right, the audience, we need your help now with this one. We're going to ask you the question once again. If you could cheer on the answer that you think to be correct. The question was this. Which name in an Elton John song was Star in the Face of the Sky? Cheer now if you think the answer is A, Reggie. B, Daniel. C, John. D, Norma Jean. Lovely. Now, I am getting concerned about the enthusiasm, that it's too much. If you, next time we do this one, if you can just tone down the enthusiasm. I don't want to make the cruise, I don't want to lift it just yet, okay? So, most guests going, yay, for B, Daniel. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, that's what I heard. Now you've got 2 more lifelines. If you're not too sure, you've got 50-50 and Ask Julie, the Elton John fan.
This is difficult because
You've got a 50-50 left if you want it.
seems to think it might be Norma Jean, but the audience thinks Daniel, so I'm not sure.
Well, there is a 50-50 option. It depends what comes through. You know, hopefully one of them might go. But I don't know. It's whatever will happen with the time.
I think we'll go 50-50.
50-50. Okay. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Don't be nasty. Leaving 1 correct answer and the other one remaining wrong answer. It leaves you with Reggie or Daniel.
We'll go for Daniel.
Answer B, Daniel, you say? It's the right answer. Well done, and thank you to the audience as well.
Thank you.
I know it's a tough one. It's a tough one with Norma Jean, because of course that's Candle in the Wind was the Norma Jean one, but Daniel was the right answer, so well done to you. Next up, 32,000 points. From here, we do have to start taking your final answer in order to proceed with the question and proceed with the game. Let's have a look at the question. Which of these is not one of the deadly sins? Gluttony, theft, sloth, lust. Which is not one of the deadly sins? You do have Ask Julie. I don't know if Julie's a sinner and would know that or not, but which one of those is not one of the deadly sins?
B, theft.
You're saying B, theft. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Final answer, you say? I'll lock it in, and I'm pleased to tell you it's the right answer. Well done, 32,000 points then. Good stuff. Now, here's the thing. You've got to get, because you've used a lifeline earlier than Terry and Susan, you must now get question number 9, 250,000 points. You've got to get that right to take the lead. If you don't, it means you'll only come second at this stage. So you must get that right in order to take the prizes. You're 3 away from taking the lead. You're 4 away from the big question. And you've got 1 lifeline left. Let's ask Julie at any time. Have a look at the screen. Here comes the next question. Good luck then. Oh, tough on this. Which is the longest river in France? The longest river in France. Is it the Loire, the Seine, the Rhône, or the Garonne? Which is the longest river in France? The Loire, the Seine, the Rhône, or the Garonne?
Could we ask Jill?
Yeah, certainly. Okay, let's go to Julie, actually. Julie was the one that picked in the middle. Julie, we need your help with this question. I'll give it to you one more time and then ask you for your answer, please. Which is the longest river in France? Julie, that's the question. The options are either the Loire, the Seine, the Rhône, or the Garonne. Julie, you've got 15 seconds to give us your answer. Your time starts now.
I'll go for the Loire.
Answer A, the Loire.
A.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you?
I'm not sure, but 50-50.
50-50. Oh. Well, Julie there saying 50% sure that it's Loire, whether there's one other answer which is 50 in her mind or the other split between the 50, I don't know. But unfortunately, there are no more lifelines I can offer you. She's saying answer A, 50% sure on the Loire.
I don't know, somewhere in my mind it says C.
The
But I'm
the
not
the
sure.
Rhone.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll go with A.
You're going to go with Julie's
Yes.
answer of A, the
Yes.
Loire. Is that your final answer?
Yes. Final answer.
Okay. Answer B, the Seine, is not right. Answer D, the Garonne, is not right. Answer C, the Rhone, which you were thinking is not right. You're right to say the Loire. And well done, Julie. Terrific.
Thank you, Julie.
Oh, it's suspense now. Now, what that means is you are 2 questions away. You've got to get the next 2 right without any lifelines to take the lead. Sometimes it's better to just take a stab in the dark without the lifelines available. And I've seen people go a lot higher up the board. It depends on the question, of course. So the very best of luck to you both. Let's have a look at the next question. It's worth 125,000 points. Which Russian word meaning peace was given to the space station launched in 1986? Sputnik, Mir, Vostok, Soyuz. Which Russian word meaning peace was given to the space station launched in 1986? Now, whatever answer comes out, especially now, please no reaction, whether it's right or wrong. Only fair on Terry and Susan, of course, who are in the lead at the moment. You need the next 2 right.
We'll go for B, Mir.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Well, it's accepted as your final answer. You need to get the next 2 right to get them to take the lead, and you're on the way. You're right, it is Mir. Well done indeed. 125,000 points. Now, the questions that come up are random, you're 2 away from the big one. I know they get progressively more tricky. They're in a particular pool, but which one comes out is not known. So, next up, question number 9 is worth 250,000 points. If you get this one right, you will take the lead. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Which British political party was once based at 32 Smith Square, Westminster, London? Conservative, Labour, Lib Dem, Raving Loony. Which British political party was once based at 32 Smith Square, Westminster, London? Again, if you know the answer that comes out to be right or wrong, please no reaction, especially on this one. This is crunch time.
We really don't know this one, so we're going to go for C, Lib Dems.
Answer C, Lib Dem.
Final answer.
Final answer, you say. Locked into the system. Answer D, Raving Loony, is the wrong answer. Answer B, the Labour Party, is the wrong answer. Answer C, Lib Dem, is the wrong answer. Shame that.
Thank you.
On the screen, there it is. Conservative was the answer we were looking for. Very, very close indeed. Unfortunately, not close enough. Some applause, please, everybody, if you'd be so kind. Thank you. Lovely. So there we go, in second place at the moment, but still Terry and Susan leading. Some applause again, please, for Corey and for Alan, everybody. Mind the way as you go. Thanks, Steve. Right then. Okay, so let me check on the time here, because we have probably got time for one more couple, and if this couple beats the 125,000 point mark, they win. If not, it goes to Terry and Susan. Let me mix them up. Make it fair to mix up. Here we go. If you did a triple fold, it could be you. Ashby Delazeus. I was going to mention this to you on the morning show last night, and I forgot the name of it. Patrick Arnold from Ashby Delazeus. Are you Patrick? Lovely. Some applause, please, to Patrick, everybody. We'll find out who's going to join in just a moment. Okay, right. Okay. Now, I've just been asked, because Patrick's here on his own today, so he's asked for somebody younger, somebody who knows perhaps about celebrities, about movies or films, or I'm trying to look for I mean, there's lots of younger people in here. I do appreciate that. I'm just trying to find the right one. Is anybody sort of that would like to join and be part of? Gentlemen? Somebody there? Excellent. Applause, please, everybody, if you would. Thank you. Welcome up. Welcome. Thanks, Jamesy. Okay. This is Patrick and Jamesy. Jamesy. Excellent. Welcome. Firstly, Patrick, welcome to the show. Ashby Delazeus sounds very romantic.
No, not. Just another town.
Just another town. What do you do for a living, Patrick?
I'm retired.
What did you used to do?
Civil engineering.
Okay. Okay.
Bridges, viaducts, aqueducts, all that sort of thing.
Fantastic. Good. Welcome. You didn't work on the viaduct near Coronation Street then?
No.
Okay. All right. Good, just to make that sure, just to make sure. Jamesy, there's a mic just to your left there, if you can take that off the hook. Super, and welcome to the show. Thanks for, just pull it out, there you go. Where are you from, Jamesy?
From London.
Whereabouts, sir?
London, right in the middle.
In the centre of London?
Yes.
Great stuff. What do you do for a living?
I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor? What do you specialise in?
Nothing at the moment, just general practice.
General, excellent. So you're going to be a GP?
That's what I'm aiming for.
Great stuff. Superb. Well, welcome to the show, and thanks for jumping in. So, Patrick, Jamesy, Patrick, hopefully you know about celebrities, music, movies, and let's hope we get some questions on celebrities.
Plus, if I have a heart attack, you're just the man I want.
Good. Well, please let's hope that doesn't happen. Not on my watch, if you can avoid it. Right. Now then, here's the thing. 250,000 point question. Get that right, you win, because you're going to be the final couple in the show. If not, it goes to Terry and Susan. If you get 125,000 points right, you can't use the lifeline before they did, which was on that question. 125,000. It's a tough call, but somebody could possibly do it. Good luck to you both. Some applause, please, everybody. Patrick and Jamesy, here we go. Good. Question number one is worth 1,000 points. Which of these films starred Julie Andrews? Which one starred Julie Andrews? The Omen, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Living Dead 4, Beyond the Screams of Hell's Fire, or Mary Poppins?
Must be Mary Poppins.
It's the right answer.
Even I know that.
You do know that. You're right. Applause and encouragement, please, everybody. Well done. 2,000 point question for you. In Roman mythology, who was the god of the sea? Was it Venus, Mars, Neptune, Saturn?
Yes, sea, Neptune.
Neptune's right. Well done, Jamesy and Patrick. Good stuff. Now, I've just noticed your Ask a Friend. We haven't got an Ask a Friend here at this stage. Would you like one of the former Ask a Friends? Maybe, I mean, Julie is the most successful Ask a Friend we've had today.
We'll stick with Julie then, if that's
Julie
right.
it is. Okay, Julie, you're back in again. Brilliant, you could become like celebrities. Steve's happy because he only has to go from there to there to grab a seat. Right, 4,000 point questions. Question number 3 for you both. In the musical, who was told to get your gun? Was it Annie, Billy, Jilly, Millie.
Yeah, it's Annie, get your gun.
Annie, get your gun. Well done indeed. Well done, Patrick. See, you do know all of these.
They're old.
Yeah, they're older ones, are they?
They're
Okay. 8,000 point question now. What is Australia's national airline? KLM, Qantas, Sabina, Lufthansa.
B, Qantas.
Qantas is right. Very good. 8,000 points to you. Looking very smart at this stage. Question number 5. Which country's capital city is the most southerly? Out of all of these, which one is the most southerly out of all 4? New Zealand, Brazil, Uruguay, South Africa.
A, New Zealand.
New Zealand, you say, is right. Well done. 16,000 points. A lot of people falter at that one. Okay, from here on, I'm going to take your final answer, and then we can proceed with the question and proceed with the game. Here's the question for you. What is the main diet of the American bald eagle? Corn, fish, insects, rabbit.
I think it's B, fish.
Fish, you say? Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
You're right. Well done. 32,000 points. So, now just to recap, 125,000 points was got by Terry and Susan. They lead at the moment. They also used 2 of their lifelines, their first 2 lifelines, on that question. So if you want to win, you can't use any before 125 if you only get that right. But again, let's just keep getting you as far at the ball as we can. Next up, question number 7, 64,000 point question. Who played 007 in the James Bond movie on Her Majesty's Secret Service? George Lazenby, Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton. Who played 007 in the James Bond movie on Her Majesty's Secret Service? George Lazenby, Sean Connery, Roger Moore, or Timothy Dalton? You've got 3 lifelines.
Yes, I think we'd like to ask the audience, please.
Okay. The audience, final chance for enthusiasm. Who played 007 in the James Bond movie on Her Majesty's Secret Service? Cheer now if you think the answer is A, George Lazenby. I knew you could do it. B, Sean Connery. C, Roger Moore. D, Timothy Dalton. Thanks. I think we peaked a bit too early then. So, 100% of those that voted said George Lazenby. Your call.
I think we've got to go with the audience. I mean, if I'd have been out there, I would have cheered for one of the others because I didn't think it was him. So I'm going with A, George Lazenby.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Lucky you weren't in the audience then. They're right to say George Lazenby. Well done. 64,000 points. So I want to recap and clarify exactly the situation here. You have used a lifeline before Terry and Susan. Therefore, you must get the next 2 questions right. If you only get 125,000, you're not going to win because they used a later lifeline. You've got to get the next 2 right. You've got 2 lifelines to do it. You've got 50-50 and Ask Julie. Good luck. Next up, 125,000 points. Here we go. Who was the first non-human Oscar winner? Lassie, Bambi, Skippy, Mickey Mouse. The first non-human Oscar winner. Lassie, Bambi, Skippy, Mickey Mouse.
Could we go 50-50, please?
50-50. Are there 2 you think it might be then? Computer, take away 2 wrong answers, leaving the correct answer and the other 1 remaining wrong answer. It leaves you with Lassie or Mickey Mouse. You've got 1 lifeline left if you want to take it, and you are very welcome to take it if you want to.
No, we think... I can't imagine giving an Oscar to a cartoon character, so we think it must be Lassie.
You're saying answer A, Lassie.
Final answer.
Your final answer, you say. Okay, locked in. We're going to take a break. No, we're not going to take a break. So, you went 50-50, you ended up with Lassie or Mickey Mouse. You need this one. You said you can't see them giving an Oscar to a cartoon character.
It's a bit of a Mickey Mouse question.
It's a bit of a Mickey Mouse question. For you, that is indeed the answer. Yep, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mortimer Mouse was indeed the first Oscar winner given to a non-human. I'm sorry, how close was that, everybody? Some applause once again, please, for Patrick and Jamesy. Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. Thanks very much indeed. Some applause once again, everybody, for Patrick and Jamesy. Mind those steps. You got all that there, Steve? Which means our winning contestants this afternoon, stay where you are, we shall come to you. I think just give us a wave again so we can see where you are. They're right over there, Steve. Can you see right over here? A bit dark where we are. So you've got the Cruise and Review DVD. That will go down on the final day of the cruise. Drink of the day, bingo 6-pack. What's the jackpot at the moment? $1,500. Nice. Casino pack, golf simulator session, mini facial, dinner for 2 in Portofino's. That's nice. Artwork and certificate of authenticity, selection of Royal Caribbean prizes, and champagne in there as well. Some applause, please, for our winning couple, everybody. That's Terry and Susan. Excellent. Well, there we go. Well, thank you very much indeed. Thanks for our other couples as well for joining us in the show this afternoon. Don't forget Ice Show. If you've got tickets to the